Welcome back, guys. I know it's been like a long time since I've posted another video, and well, it's because I've had like a lot of stuff with school and work, and whenever I'm not in school or work, my friends, I got a lot of friends. They won't always hang out whenever I don't, ain't busy with all that other stuff. So I've kind of been busy, but right now I can do it right here before work. So here we are, the Sony Cup Series, race number 3 of the schedule for the season 18, and well, we got ourselves a good one here today. Jesse Turner has took over the point lead for the first time in his career. He leads the way over just a slim margin over, I think it was James Shelley. Yes, it was James Shelley, the season 17 Daytona 500 winner. And everyone is really close right now. Everyone in the top 10 pretty much near about a 10-point advantage behind Jesse Turner. Everyone is really close in the point standings right now. Anybody's game here for the points lead, all the way down to 42nd in the points from Jeff James all the way up to Jesse Turner. Anybody has a shot at really being a championship threat this season. And here we are on the pole. Henry Kavanaugh, he's got the pole alongside is Vince Allen, who is really strong at Atlanta. Here he is at North Carolina at Rockingham. Let's get ourselves down to the start of the race. Getting ready to start this race here at Rockingham. Henry Kavanaugh, the rookie, is going to lead us all down to the start of the race for round number 3. Here we go. Pace car is in. 77, number 10. Those are the cars going to lead us down. Green flag is out for round number 3. Coming to complete lap number 1 of the race. Henry Kavanaugh is going to lead it. And boy, I think we already have a caution. Yes, we do. Henry Kavanaugh's the leader. We're going to get a replay. Here it is here. I know Zayden Davidson was involved. Here it is up front here. The 71 car, who's last in the point standings, Jeff James, clips the double O. Right there as Cameron Gabe, the rookie, down into James Fox. There's Jesse Turner as well, the points leader. He got a piece of it. And James Fox went up and hit the 42 of the rookie of Steven Jenkins. And there they all went. Jesse Turner got a piece of it. Ashley Mace, Cameron gave you. Zeke Marley, the rookie. Zayden Davidson's there as well, going around. Ashley Mace actually hits the 17 and gets him up a little there. There's, looking for guys high in the point standings. That's Sean Perkins, Luke Martin going by. Jacob Hart, the champion, the reigning champion up high there. Sean Harple trying to get by with Noah Hart on the grass there. Boy, oh boy, guys were just trying to get by here, and they did. Look at Charles Sanford, Eric Burton, and Zachary Fitzwater there on the inside. Malik Nevins did a good job to miss it there. But some guys, this race is probably done here, but this track almost acts like a super speedway type race, so if you are good to drive pretty fast, you can work your way forward. However, after taking the caution flag, Henry Kavanaugh, the leader, ran right into Chris Washer, and wow. And there's DJ Curtis and Jordan Davis getting a piece of it, but Henry Kavanaugh, the leader, he's going to get back going. I don't know if they're going to let him keep his spot because of that, but Henry Kavanaugh, the rookie, just tried to miss the wreck that happened in turn number 1. Or happened in turn 4, but was in turn number 1. Just ran up on him too quick. That's the fault with that's the thing that's terrible with the racing back to the caution flag. But it's what the official says they have to do. Okay, so what I did here, the officials did not let Henry Kavanaugh take his spot. They actually made him go to the tail end of the field for all of that. And Henry Kavanaugh decided he was just gonna take tires, and he's gonna start from the rear of the field. but he is damaged, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Not Shelly. I keep saying Shelly. Sora, Fox, and Davidson on the inside. They are damaged and not gonna have a chance to win here today. But Sean Galligan in the number 88 has a chance, along with the number 90 car behind him there of Dylan Young. DJ Curtis did get a piece right there, just like Henry Kavanaugh, but he was able to keep his spot because he kept going. Jordan Davis right there as well. I'm wondering how them lap cars gonna do back there. There's Stephen Pollard, Nick Mace, and Bassinger working their way forward. But this is gonna be really huge to see how these guys work. Jesse Turner way up high there. Perkles there in the 8. Boy, they're 4 wide around Sora Fox and Davidson really just chugging along right there. And a lot of innocent guys right here that are pretty fast to win this race are slow and are not going around them. Now they are now. But up front, Michael White in the number 31 Lowe's Chevrolet leads. That's the first time I've ever heard someone other than Nick Mason of Lowe's Chevrolet leading. But this is not the 48, that is the 31 car. The other 48 Lowe's car, or other Lowe's car, Noah Hart nearly turned Fitzwater in the back there if y'all didn't catch that. Nick Mace, Matt DeLeo working their way forward. Jake Bassinger in the number 97. I don't know where Bassinger is in the points. Oh, he's actually pretty high. He's probably outside the top 10 in the points, but he's pretty good up there in the points as well. Vince Allen in that number 10 car. He is really high in the point standings, and he's going for the lead. Cameron Gabriel right there. He's got damage of some sort. Nick Mace hit the wall back there, but it's going to slow him down. Cameron Gabe, like we said, he's got damage, but just like we said, this almost acts just like a super speedway type race. And, well, if you are able to keep up the pace with the pack, you have a chance to really win this race here. However, we did have an incident here. Vince Allen, Stephen Pollard III, they ended up going around in the infield here. I don't think they had a caution come out for it because Pollard and Allen did keep going and keep along. I don't think a caution came out for it. No, it did not. A caution did not come out for it. As you see, the base car is still staying in the pits. So yeah, with the smoke and everything flying there, they are still racing up front here. Sean Galligan, Jacob Hart, Jake Bassinger. Sean Galligan and Bassinger had terrible runs at Atlanta, but Jake Bassinger, I don't think he had the very best run at Atlanta either, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he actually finished pretty low in the 20s, but Bassinger is struggling to get by lap cars. Galligan and Matt DeLeo get away. Zayden Davidson, he's been having some really good runs, especially in the testings, but just like at Atlanta when he had bad pit strategy go wrong for him, he finished down in the 30s, and here today getting wrecked. I mean, he's just having some pretty bad luck, but Zayden Davidson, I would say keep an eye out for him because he's one of our top contenders this season. Here's one guy I thought would have a better start than what he did. He would have been champion if he started every race in the previous season. But Richard Johnson, you know how things work out for him. It's not been so good for him as of late. He's not finished inside the top 20 yet this season. He's looking to change that here today, but he wants to try and get a better start this season. Chris Louvier and Sean Harple, they haven't had their best runs this season just yet. But up front, the season 15 champion of Jake Bassinger leads. Coming around, it'll be nearly halfway, and Bassinger will be leading Michael White, Matt DeLeo, Eric Burton, Sean Galligan, Sean Perkins, Dylan Young, Cameron Gabu, Jacob Hart, Alan Cavanaro, Nick Perkles, Luke Martin, and James Shelley, along with Noah Hart back here, Chris Louvier, and Richard Johnson are trying to run them down to make a big pack of cars for the battle for the win here. Galligan has no doubt been the strongest car here today at Rockingham, but Turner and Ashley Mace have been damaged from their previous wrecks, and they are going to hold them up here. And a group of cars get away. Cameron Gabu, Jacob Hart, Sean Perkins, Alan Cavanaro, Nick Perkles, and Sean Harper looks like he's had some damage of some sort that he's slowing down now. I kind of feel bad for Vince. Oh, there we go. Eric Burton, Michael White went around. We're racing it back to the caution flag. I was going to say I feel bad for Vince Allen. He had a strong car here today, but he's going to be one of the guys getting in the way here. Luke Martin actually got away and leads it at the stripe. Wow. From 9th to 1st in just a span of one lap. That's great for him. But man, we have a caution flag, I think. Looking at it right here, Jesse Turner was in the way, the points leader, and Michael White tried to go to the inside and get around him from Turner him, and oh, Nick Mason, Jordan Davis did a great job to miss him. Oh, they almost did a good job there to check up. Mason Powers did a good job to check up, but the guys behind him didn't just miss him. And Stephen Pollard III's got a lot of damage. Zachary Fitzwater's got a lot of damage. Ryan Acosta's got damage from the previous instance. But man, that was a crazy miss by some of them guys there. Eric Burton. Wow. Caution flag is out. Let's get back to the restart. Pace car is in. We got a lot of lap traffic here, guys. Just a lot of lap traffic. We got Eric Powers, Sean Harple, Mason Powers, James Silverfox, Vince Allen, all them guys, and a lot more guys on the inside. So, our real leader is Luke Martin in that number 6, but Sean Perkins in that number 9 is actually second placement, and he is right there behind him. But boy, here comes Sean Perkins, the inside. Perkins, he got 1 win last season. He only has 2 wins in his career. Definitely not the kind of statistics to show how Sean Perkins has driven in his career. He has a championship under his belt with only 2 wins in his career, and he actually got the championship with no wins. And he's been a driver that's been really consistent in the battle for wins, but he's never got them that often. But up front, Alan Cavanaro is actually on the lead lap and actually up front contending for this win. Cavanaro, he's not won a race since his Daytona 500 victory in the season 16, or season 15, there we go. Perkins is around, Dylan Young is around. I think, I wasn't looking, but Alan Cavanaro, he might have slapped the inside wall. No, he looks fine. But Cavanaro, just like we said, just only 1 win, but a caution flag is out. Nick Perkins leads it to the start-finish line. We're only about 10 laps to go. Richard Johnson was fighting his way back forward after a long ways. He actually, oh no, it wasn't. It was actually Sean Perkins that clipped the 93 and actually sent him down into the 90. I thought Richard Johnson turned the 90, but wham, right there's Barney Taylor and Kyle Collins. They got a piece of it, a lot of big piece of it there. Eric Burton, another big chunk right there. He spun around as well. Michael White got a big piece of it there as well. James Silverfox might be done after that one. Zachary Fitzwater, it's not been his day. Dylan Young, like we said, he was one of the main victims involved. But we're coming to the final restart, which we hope it's the final restart. Nick Perkins leads it. We are fixing to end this race here. Nick Perkins has never won a Sony Cup Series race. He leads, but we do got lap traffic in front of him. Zachary Fitzwater, Jordan Davis in front of him. Perkins second. Or Perkins is first. Cavanaro second. Galligan third. Johnson in fourth. Louvier in fifth. Martin in sixth. Cameron gave you in sixth or seventh. James Shelley, Matt DeLeo, Sean Harple, Mason Powers, Jake Bassier, Eric Powers, Jacob Hart, Noah Hart. That's all the guys really there. Whoa, boy, someone just went way up high there. That's Nick Perkins in the 43 car. Now the 93 and 88 deal with the 24. Here goes Sean Galligan. Galligan way up high with the help from Richard Johnson. They're making it work. Only 4 laps to go. If caution comes out, the race is done. So, just don't need to have a caution here, guys. Really don't need to have one. Galligan, Cavanaro lead the way. Martin to the inside, and the number 6 to the inside. He's looking for his 14th career victory. Matt DeLeo looking for his first. Mason Powers, we're looking for his first. Jacob Hart in that number 94 looking for his 9th, but caution flag is out for something. And Cavanaro was the last guy that crossed the finish line in first. And Alan Cavanaro, the season 16 Daytona 500 winner, the only win in his entire career. And Cavanaro is going to come out your winner here at Rockingham. Racing really hard here, guys. It was just racing really hard. Louvier way up top. Shelley in the middle, along with his teammate Harple. Noah Hart on the bottom. I think they just crammed Harple in a jam that he didn't like. And Noah Hart was on the apron, and they just hooked right there. Look at that. Wow. Harple, Shelley, Hart, and Louvier. Perkins, who had a chance to try and win his first SCS career race. He got a piece. Cameron Gavey got involved as well. And Charles Sanford did a good job to miss it. but a lot of other guys did come piling in here. And here it is here too. Back here, Nick Perkles, Eric Powers, and oh boy, here comes more guys. Ryan Acosta. Just a lot of guys' days just ended there. Jeff James, Ashley Mace. But boy, that's what's going to end this race here. And the run back to the caution flag. It was right here, I think it was. Yes, it was, I think. No, it was way before then. But Alan Cavanaro, nonetheless, is going to be your winner here today. Alan Cavanaro. He stayed out of the series after Season 16. He took Season 17 off. He didn't think he was going to come back, but he came back for this number 93 team. Not the very best team out there for this Season 18. But look at him now. Alan Cavanaro is going to get his second win. That is not a super speedway. Alan Cavanaro, here he comes. Checker flag in the air for Alan Cavanaro here today. His second career win of the series. And Sean Galligan right behind him is just going to come up short. The best car, no doubt, today was Sean Galligan. But he stayed up front all race long, stayed out of trouble because he was so fast he could not get involved in anything behind him. Galligan's strong run here today. Luke Martin didn't really show much out there here today until late in the going. So did Richard Johnson back there, Matt DeLeo as well. And right there rounding out the top 5. Mason Powers did a good job here today as well. Jake Bassinger, good runs for them. Bassinger and Jacob Hart needed a good run after a terrible run at Atlanta. Jordan Davis and Charles Sanford rounding out your top 10 with a good run for them guys here today. It was a fun race to commentate, and we'll see you for the next round. I think it's at Las Vegas. Here's your finishing results and standings after round number 3.